representative of these students, I am pleased to call Sarah Cinquemani, graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies and president of the class of 2015, to give greetings.
Good morning, President Scott, trustees, faculty, administration, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2015. My message today is simple. Practice self-reflection and take the time to find the paths in life that suit you best. Today, we are all here to celebrate the accomplishments of Adelphi students. But before we look to the future, this is an appropriate time to reminisce about the past 4 years at Adelphi, from the first and the last that we have shared together. It was our freshman year when Adelphi hosted its first Relay for Life and Take Back the Night events. We were the first class to experience the remodeled post-dining hall facility, and it was the year of Residence Hall B's unveiling. Over the past 4 years, we have seen these events and experiences transform the university into a place that stands up against sexual assault and has raised nearly $250,000 for cancer research. We are also a group that shares many lasts together, the most obvious being the last year President Scott will be president of Adelphi, though we look forward to his years as president emeritus and professor. In addition, we are the last cohort to graduate in this version of Nassau Coliseum. I'm sure you can come up with your own first and last relating to your experience at Adelphi, but now I'd like to turn to our future. What your future destinations may be depend on where you are in life, whether it's grad school, a job, a new relationship, or a major move to a new city. You are constantly using various compasses to guide you along. It's almost like you have a utility belt of compasses, a Swiss Army knife of sorts. But what happens when your compasses intersect and you find yourself being pulled in different directions? While writing this, I was reminded of Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. Listen to the first 2 lines. 2 roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. Everyone is guided by different compasses, moral, religious, personal, and others. And I have come to understand there are multiple paths to follow. With all these choices, it's inevitable. Problems will turn up, but you have the power to rise to the challenge. Sometimes your moral compass and your career compass won't align, but what may seem as an obstacle at first is actually an opportunity to decide what you truly value. What makes one path more rewarding than the next is determined only after you started walking. There's no point in living a life of what-ifs, when instead, you could be living a life of no regrets. Robert Frost continued, "Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back." When your compasses collide, it is a sign of opportunity, a chance to take a moment and really think about the direction you are heading in. Here's something to consider. Even if you're following your compass, it's okay to get lost. Sometimes you make a wrong turn or end up going in circles. The only way you'll notice so is if you simply look up. Look up. I walk around campus and I see countless people walking with their heads down, cell phones plastered to their hands. Why let the ground, not the sky, dictate where you are going? It can be pretty easy to keep your head down, following the path set by your compass. But if you never pick your head up, you're bound to miss something. Keep your heart and mind open to serendipity. Take a chance and don't hold back. It's incredible how quickly our time at Adelphi has gone by, although some days it felt like I would never reach the light at the end of the tunnel. I was okay that life slowed down. It gave me the chance to look up, and when I did, I realized how much this institution impacted me. Reminiscing is okay. In fact, it's completely unavoidable on a day like today. So think back to what you've lived through, the people you have met, and the paths you have traveled. And then look up. Stop Snapchatting or texting your friends and live in the moment, because those things will be there in a few hours, but Adelphi's path will be behind you. As you leave commencement today, look back on your experiences, and I challenge you to embody these final words of Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Congratulations and best of luck to the class of 2015. We did it! At this time, I would like to express my gratitude to the Executive Board of the Class of 2015, Jasmine Brown, Brianna Davis, and Allison Philbin, for their continuous dedication and hard work, and invite them to join me to the lectern. The Senior Legacy Campaign is an opportunity for graduating seniors to contribute to a class gift and begin an Adelphi tradition of alumni giving. This year, Rosemary Rond, a member of the senior class, challenged her classmates to get involved and give back. Rosemary said that if 500 members of the senior class contributed to the Senior Legacy Campaign by May 20th, she would make a very generous donation of $2,015 to the campaign. Today, we are proud and very happy to announce that more than 600 members of the class of 2015 have made commitments to support the Senior Legacy Campaign, raising a remarkable $10,000. Congratulations to the class of 2015. We have made university history. We are proud to present this year's senior class gift, a contribution to the annual fund. The annual fund supports everything from student scholarships to academic programming to maintaining our buildings and grounds. This gift is our way of leaving our legacy and a vote of confidence and encouragement to the next generation of Adelphi students.